Listen to this testimony. So, Revelations 19:10 says that the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy, and it encourages people. It tells the Lord to do it again. This is one of the first times that I had an encounter with God, and I started to realize that He is really coming after me to chase me down with His love. See, I was atheist at the time. I just believed that God was bad and the devil was even better because he was giving me everything that satisfied my flesh. So one night, me, my brother, a friend named Blake, and a couple of others were in my vehicle, and I had a big SUV at the time. And I wasn't saved at the time. I knew God had to be real, but I hated Him. And so one night, we're all on drugs, drinking, all this other stuff, and we're leaving this bar in a downtown area in Birmingham, Alabama. We're leaving there, and this girl that's in the car with me says something to these guys that's in like a cutlass, like two thug-looking guys that were next to us. And so she says something to them she should not have said. I won't repeat it. And they were in a turning lane next to us, and they came around us in a double lane road, and they came on the other side of us, and they started shooting into my car. My windows were down. My buddy in the back was throwing beer bottles at them while they're shooting. I could hear bullets going in front of my face. I could hear them going right past the car. And I remember thinking, well, we're probably going to die. And so we're going to get shot up. For them to do this in the middle of this huge city was crazy. So we go up to the top of this hill, and there's a police officer actually has someone pulled over. So they make this big U-turn and go the other way, and we take off. So I get home, and I'm still on drugs. It's still dark outside, but it's like 3 in the morning, and I just feel like I'm supposed to go see my grandmother. I had not seen her in a while. So I drive all the way to go see her. It was a good little drive. And I'm walking up the front steps. The sun's starting to come up. I'm walking up to her door, and she greets me at the door. Doesn't know I'm coming. And she said, "Daniel, the Lord has had me up all night praying for you." And she gave me this little cloth. I didn't understand what that meant, but it was a prayer cloth. And God had her praying for me. And I knew right then that her prayers protected us from getting shot. There wasn't a bullet hole in my car. So this is just proof God is real. And this is just one of the encounters I had with Him. Follow and subscribe for more content like this.